Welcome, Internet, to the Cranky Run. Cranky is a clockwork toy assembled from nothing but junk. Winds up to charge to their full power. At the start of combat, wind up 8. This is a mod showcase series that I have going on YouTube right now, where I play random Slay the Spire character mods. So I'm not an expert by any stretch, but hey, if you enjoy the mod, links in the description, please download. Alright, and we're off. Oh, Cranky's animated. Let's go. I love animated ones. Enemies in your next 3 combat have 1 HP. Alright, so, first things first. Where is my elite? Oh my god. Wow, that is far away, dude. Holy hell. Okay, well, that's not gonna happen this game. Ideally, you want to hit a elite within the first 3 combats to get that 1 HP. Let's look at our cards. We got our strikes, defends, we have a twist. Wind up 8. Turn your winder, gaining some amount of charge. Actuate. Activate the effect of your equipped tool. Spanner is the default tool. Parts are cards which activate to perform an effect if in your hand at the end of turn. Okay, tool is the spanner. 1 block, 3 damage. Spin charge to perform an action. Spin 4, gain 6 blocks. Okay. We'll just have to go with it. Figure it out along the way. All right. So what happens when I do that? The bad part about this part is I don't know what anything does until like 3 combats in, because everything has 1 HP right now. Deal 7 damage, draw 4 cards, discard all cards drawn this way that aren't attuned. Attuned cards actuate after they're played, or their effect is activated. Wind up 10. Next turn, gain an energy. Guess we're gonna do some winding. Alright, your turn. Oh, I love that. Oh, it doesn't do it again? Damn. Your current charge count. Some cards need charge to perform effects. The bottom number is your current cogwheel count, which grants charge at the start of your turn. Again, useless right now. Alright. Deal 4 damage, spin 2. Deal 4 damage, spin 2. I don't know what that does, but we're gonna roll with it. Strike and strike. Okay, so cogwheels, if I have more cogwheels, that gives me more charge. Unleash Rage, deal 8 damage. Next turn, gain 3 temporary strength. I'm gonna do Unleash Rage to get that temporary strength. You walk by an eerie statue holding several masks. Something behind you softly whispers, stop. Lose 7 HP, gain 75 gold. Gain 50% good face or 50% bad face, and leave. I hate this gamble. I'm just gonna take the gold, because if you end up with bad face, you get like 1 frail per turn. It's dumb. Okay, here's my spanner. When actuated, gain 1 block and 3 damage to a random enemy. So, okay, so spin. For damage whenever you spin, return this card. I didn't want to take that damage right off the bat. Alright, so I can spin. Okay, so it does either one. Got it. Wind up 10. That gives me 10 charge. So if I actuate, it'll deal 3 damage to him and give me 1 block. Okay. I think I'm getting the hang of it. Let's do wind up 8, actuate. 8 damage. Strike. 4 damage. Wind up 10. Gain 5 block. Alright, so I want spin cards. Deal 3 damage to all enemies. At the start of their turn, they lose 1 HP. That's pretty sick. Wind up 5, gain 1 strength. That deals 12 damage. I'll deal 3 damage to all enemies, and then they take an additional 1. Ooh, buddy. Alright, so I'm going to ignore all of this right now and just look at these 3. Look at these 3. Alright, so we're going to do 50% discount on all products. Do I want the one where I rest, I can add a card, or do I want the one where I add, every time I add a card, I gain 9 gold? I'm going to take the whenever you rest, gain a card. Getting the membership card is super fantastic. Oh, attune a card in your deck. What happens when I attune it? Attune cards actuate after they're played or their effect is played. Actuate. Okay, so if I do that, then my little spanner will kick in. Got it. I think I'm going to rest, though, and get the deal 9 damage, wind up 4. You happen upon a group of what looks like purple fire spirits dancing around a large bonfire. The spirits toss small bones and fragments into the fire, which brilliantly erupts each time. As you approach, the spirits all turn to you expectantly. What do you want from me? Receive a reward based on the offer. I'll just give them a defend. Nothing happens, though. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Okay, let's do the 3 HP, and they lose 1 HP each turn. So that should deal 12 damage. Cool. Do the wind up 10. Okay, so I definitely need more defense cards. Not necessarily defends, but, you know. Deal 8 damage twice, spend 3 exhausted 2 cards in your draw pile. That could be useful when I get curses. Retain unplayable part. Wind up 1. Parts are cards which activate to perform an effect in your hand at the end of turn. Gain 3 cogwheels. I'll do the 8 damage twice and then exhaust, because that'll be fantastic for when I end up with curses. Alright, so let's wind up 10. Hit him with the waddle. Strike and strike. I wonder if there's a way to power up your spanner. 8 damage twice. I don't want to exhaust anything in my... Okay. Alright, so let's do... We'll wind up 4, deal 9 damage. We'll defend. Oh. So why did I gain that strength? Oh, because of the card I played. Duh. 12 damage. 10 damage. Whenever you play 3 or less cards during your turn, draw 3 additional cards at the start of your turn next turn. Deal 16 damage, draw 2 cards. Discard 2 cards. Add a saw blade to your hand. Spin 8, play the top 2 cards. Oh, God. 6 damage to... Oh, wow. That's a really good card. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to heal. Ooh. Equip a random tool. I want to see what other tools there are. Alright, so let's do that. Let's see what kind of tool we get. Screwdriver. When actuated, gain 3 block and deal 1 damage to a random enemy. Okay. Not terrible. Alright, so let's do the 3 damage and you lose 1. Cool, and that played the top 2 cards. Parts are cards which activate to perform an effect in the... Okay, so that affects at the end of my turn. Got it. Gain some block, I guess. And we'll hit him with 12. That's going to hit him for 6. And then that should be 9. Okay. Alright, I'm getting the hang of it. I don't really need to exhaust anything yet. Oh, I got no block in that. Alright, wind up 4, deal 12 damage. 6 damage to all enemies. 17 damage, equip a random tool. Torch, when actuated, gain 1 block, deal 0, apply blinded. Ooh. Okay. Unplayable curses can now be played. I'm gonna gain that 5 max HP. Attune your hand. That's decent. Interesting. Okay, so I can attune this card as many times as I want. I think we're gonna go with that one. Alright, so let's do Waddle. Strike. Strike. Defend. Alright, let's do 8 damage twice. Don't need to exhaust anything yet. There we go. Let's add the saw blade into my hand. Oh, there we go. Spare nails. Choose one of 2 tools to equip. Attune all cards in your hand. Attune an attack or skill. If I spend 8, I add a copy of it. Deal 12 damage to all enemies. Wind up 8. Let's go. And I'm just going to rest. Draw 2 cards. Draw 2 cards and retain them. For 9 damage, attune this card 2 times. Sure. Let's go with that. Oh, it's my favorite boss, everybody. 1 block, 3 damage. I already have the spanner. But that does attune everything in my hand. So, wind up 4, deal 9 damage, deal 6 damage, and deal 6 more damage. Alright, so I need some massive defense going on here. So if I... Alright, cool. So if I actuate, it doesn't... I don't get hit with the thorn damage. That's good. Oh, that does count. Shoot. Gain 5 block. Alright. Oh, God. Will that help me any? Ouch. Alright, let's do 7, 6, and 6. And let's wind up. 3 damage to all enemies. Started their turn, they lose 1. I have no block. So the best thing for me to do would just end the turn. Alright, I need block. That's all I have. Gain some block there. Just end the turn. Alright, if I don't do 50... Ooh, yes. Just what I needed to do. Save my ass. Alright. 15 damage to all enemies. Nine, 5 block. Alright. Deal the damage. I can take one more hit. Alright, 16. Let's go. Whew. Deal 4 damage whenever you spin. Return this whenever you spin. When parts are activated, activate them additional time. Spin 2 for each. Deal 4 damage. Whoa. That sounds cool. I will take the... During boss and elite combats, gain an additional energy per turn. That's actually really helpful when you think about it. Alright, I see a store right here. We have 200 gold. Decent. Alright, let's wind up 8, actuate. We'll wind up 10, gain another energy. Let's add a saw blade. I don't need to exhaust anything. 3 damage. And then let's do 9 damage. And then for 6. Alright, let's do... I want to do that. Wow, so it does literally everything. Boop. Unplayable part. Spin 2 to deal 8 damage to a random enemy and retain this. Okay. Whenever parts are activated, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Deal 3 damage to all enemies twice. Spin 2, draw a card. I'm gonna do the gyroscope. Okay. So I say we get Apotheosis. Oh, 9 away. Damn, let's do it at the start of each combat. You'll heal 2 HP. Shit. Okay. So let's do this one. Oh, I hate this one. I hate this one so much. He has so much shield, and it's annoying. Ah, I thought I retained that. Why did that not work? Saw blade. Eight damage twice. That'll do more damage. Ouch, 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 ouch. 15 gold. Innate. Equip an Allen key. Tool. 1 block, 1 damage. Adds 2 additional damage to your next attack. Yeah. Let's do that. Alright, so I'm going to take the Allen wrench. Alright. Actuate. 12 damage to all enemies. Block. Let's get up a saw blade in my hand. That costs 0. 9 damage, attune this card twice. 8 damage, deal the temporary strength. Damage. Wind up 10. There we go. Nice. Activate and discard all parts in your hand, deal 4 damage, and draw a card for each card discarded. Apply to weak, apply to vulnerable. That'd be a good one just to have. Alright, deal 7 damage, draw 4 cards. Gain 5 block, increase this card, spend 4, increase this card's block by 4 this combat. I'm gonna go with that one, and we'll do the saw blade. Might die on this one. Might actually die. Yeah, I'm not feeling too good about this. Ow. 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 Hmm. 10 damage. Ooh. Okay. And 4 block. Okay. Add a saw blade. 12 damage. Defend. Saw blade. Ooh, barely hanging on. Alright. 3 damage. 8 damage twice. Not exhausting. Oh my god. How am I holding on? Well, I'm screwed. Damn. This one wasn't bad. I would say the mechanics are slightly confusing. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you like the mod, please download it. Link is in the description down below. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.